Hello, welcome back to Shadow Empire. We're going to do another episode of this, see if I can cover some more things here. Welcome back to the Nook State and our city of what's it called? Something Flats. Neutron Flats. Right. Let me go over a couple things here in the city screen that I didn't really show. But this is sort of like the entire zone we're looking at here. There is Nook State right there and all of our stats. Tech level 3, which we saw the tech tree before. The important thing to look at here is our happiness. We're at a very high happiness right now. Everyone likes being here, which means these towns, these folks should come moving in. We are actually losing a few folks in our militia, but the town is growing. We got 100 new folks this turn in our population of 55,000, and it looks like our workers are going up, which that's all good stuff. We'll get a guard regiment that's getting built, I guess, at right now, which is lowering some of our size. So you can see it going down and it's going up. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's all there. Anyway, let's go and look at a couple of our decisions. So White Light wants to erect a statue. So Crux over here, our governor of Neutron Flats, and many militia members and soldiers that died for us over the years. This community effort close to my family compound involves the construction of a statue to honor the sacrifice of an unknown soldier. I'd like to support this effort with my own humble means and leadership, says the governor. So we say, okay, do it. It uses up one of our political points, which we have a lot of those. Which one was that? That's the government and the heart will like that, as will old Thalamore and Starman, my advisor. We can say no, it's not the government's job to build statues, so we lose a little bit of that and gain some mind, which I think is kind of where I'm leading anyway. He will not like that, poor Starman. Or we can say, don't even talk about it. I hate you. And then I get some, or my director, I keep saying me, my director gets some bonuses because he doesn't want to do it. And we've got, Starman goes down. We gain some fists and lose some government, which we are kind of going in on fist. I don't want to make people mad at me though. Not yet anyway. So, you don't like it if I say no either. Fine, build your dang statue. Okay, so we get some rapport with, hey, he's from the office, isn't he? From some folks, and my government and my heart goes up. You see, the other ones will go down. Also, along with this, militia parade. So the parade we had last time. At dusk, your militia paraded. I know you were present at the parade, and thanks to our militia troops in person. But maybe there is something more you'd like to do. It's been a long custom that they get extra money allocations now and then. This would be a good moment just after the parade. So we can say no. People won't like that. My militancy would go down. We can give them 200 credits. I got $700 right now for a reward for their service. Some people like that. We can say 600 credits for this, which people like that even more. I'll give you 200. All right. CEO asked me to participate. It'd be good if you could help pick the direction the Langmacher Corporation is moving towards. Do I want to weigh in to what old Anna Langmacher here is doing? Now, she is part of the corporate control. Stress the need for more research, stress the need for more production, or efficiency, or none of my business. Well, I think we need tech right now. Tech seems like a thing to go. I've played 4X games before. We're going to go tech. We want mind. Get some research for me, please. Okay. All right, now budget allocations. So we've got a new economic council we just set up last episode. This economic council, we have to decide how much money we're going to put into that council. Do we want to put a lot or a little, or how much are we going to affect this? I want to put a lot into this because this is going to be a big bonus for us later on. I'll put 60-40. So 60% of that and 40 into our Supreme Command Council, which is our normal stuff. So confirm that. He doesn't like that. My secretary. He's angry about that, but he'll get over it. And now we have to choose someone who's going to sit in place in this economic council. So we got Libra here, which we saw Libra, I think, before, who's got a 40 intelligence, which is great for running a economic council, which was based on tech. So yeah, that'll work. And she'll get some points. Yeah, she will get some points in this as time goes on. Relations going down for some reason. Why? I don't know why. She may it may have to do with like, oh, she likes autocracy, she likes government, she likes militia a lot. So that's what's going on there. She's also got some ego to her. No corruption though. But she'll gain stats, decent amount of stats because her capacity class is good in certain things the longer she's there. She has a seniority rank, which is basically how... I mean, the nice thing about this game is it doesn't have tooltips for everything. So that's very nice. And we have a history about her. We can compare her to other folks. But you know what? You're hired. I'll point you into that spot. She says, thanks. She likes me plus 30 points. Okay. Now, the question is, where do we want to put our money for old Libra here in the Economic Council? I want discovery. So I'm going to put this. This is going to be finding new techs. I want to put like 49% into that. I don't necessarily want to put things into research just yet. I want to find the techs, figure out what we're going to research first. Put that 10%. And I do also want to put it some prospecting, which will find some natural resources out there in the world. Put like 33. And we'll get economic policies down to 8, I think. Maybe we do something like that. 9 and 9. That'll work okay. So we got mostly into finding techs, not researching them, but just finding them. And then a lot into just prospecting, finding maybe some mineral deposits out in the world. So she says, okay. CEO has an emergency. You again, Anna? Sorry to impose, but we have a serious incident at the Neutron Flats. Maybe your minor earthquake has destabilized a minor factory. Your help would mean averting a disaster. Accident would have negative consequences for the populace of the zone. Danger would go up if you do not help. So we can go in and help. This is going to be help the corporation. It gives us a boost to our government and commerce. Or we can say no. There's a chance of damage. The only reason not to do this, I guess, is because if we don't want government or commerce, or if we don't want to spend the points. But we got plenty of points. Sure, I will help you. Please for your decision. All right. Refugees at the border. 5,000 refugees is trying to enter the zone Neutron Flats. Fleeing from the Orfrost Federation. President of Orfrost has radioed us to make clear that we should not allow them in. Concerns their property, apparently. Their property. What do we do with them? Do we say, okay, come on in? Do we say, get out of here? So, who is this? This is Orfrost. This is the one that had the tiny little fraction of, I think. Thalamore will like this, but my director and my economic lady won't like this. I'm letting him in, though. That's the kind of guy I am. Come on in. Okay. People don't like it. We gain some population, though. Population is all good, though. People to fight. And we have training opportunity in the 1st Machine Gun Infantry Battalion. Training opportunities in the battalion. We can form 2 elite snipers, or we can turn the best prospect into a veteran sergeant. Are you any good, Peter? Are you 17's terrible. Yeah, you're also capacity class 1, which isn't good. Yeah, it's the clever officer who determines the outcome of battle, and one day this sergeant might become lieutenant. I'm going to just formulate 2 more elite snipers. Okay. All right, decision's done. Oops. A little bug there with the mouse wheel, I think. Go over here. Zoom on in. All right. Now, did they put them there? Are they there yet? I think they are. No, you're machine gun. You're the main guy. You might. I don't know. I don't know where the snipers went. Maybe they'll show up next turn. I'm not sure. We're still on this turn of we were on before, which I don't have. Only 2 of them can fight, so I'm not going to fight there. Our decisions are done. We're down on a lot of this stuff, but I think we'll be okay, even though metals are a little short. I think we'll be okay. We could always purchase some real quick, just to make sure we have enough. What do we need for metals? We need like 46 of them. We probably don't need them, but just in case, we'll buy some of those. It's pretty cheap, and I'll buy a couple of, what is that? That's parts, I think. So, oh, I can't buy any. I can't buy any. Okay. Okay, well, never mind. We're going to have a water problem probably here pretty soon, especially once summertime comes. Yeah, it's certainly a very, I don't know if I say this at the beginning, this is a very hot place. It's 50 degrees Celsius. Yeah, it's very hot here in the desert, but it's also nice and, well, it's not, it's still pretty warm here on the edges. It's very cold in the poles, but it's actually pretty nice down there, but it's very hot here in the desert, which is where we are. And it's wintertime right now, and it's, what, 50 degrees? Yeah, it's going to be hot. Bit of rain coming in. All right, let's go ahead and pass the turn and see what happens this next time. AI is playing. We should be able to see some things popping up around here. We've got that one surrounded and that one. Those are the two we're worried about. They're probably going to fight us here. We'll see. And we'll see if we pop anyone else over on this side. I think the guys that we were made angry were the ones over here. I don't know. There's a fight going on. Some militia. Well, we'll go back and look at it. We killed 200 infantry. Excellent. We can go back and look at that in a minute. So entering the time of calm, right? Political points. And all that. We found... Crooks White Lights says in Monroe, we found some high-tech items. Okay. And in the Sparkling Geyser, we got some cash. Got a new stratagem. There's always more leads to investigate than manpower. Change that. Okay. All right. We turned over 72 hexes last turn. That's 20 more than the previous turn. Good start. But remember, final goal is to conquer the whole planet. Metal is a key resource. We can use it for almost all production and construction. We need to find some and start producing metal and build some mines, basically what it's saying. Okay, got it. Now let's go back here and look at how we did. I think we actually fought them off there. It's a nice straight road over there. Let me go look at the history. And we can play it all back out, but you can see he's moving. Did he just move away? Yeah, he did. He's running away. And then we had a fight there. So they attacked me, the militia. They lost 200. I lost none. So 2,400 of them and 1,000 of us that know what we're doing. And they're going to say that we're going to destroy them this turn. We got somebody walking in this way, though. We don't know who it is, though. Some rebels of some kind. Or it could be bugs. It could always be bugs. We don't know what's there. What are we at recon-wise? 20? Let's just kind of pop over here and see if we can... Ooh, what is that? A derelict spaceship. A burned out skeleton of what was once a proud spaceship. Found its grave here. Plenty of scavenge around. We get bonus 100 research points. Okay. Now we could all attack this thing, but we don't know what it is. Is there a town there? Oh, there is. There's a town there. Key's big. Okay, we'll keep an eye on that. Let me go and actually make another faction here real quick. Let's go form a razor formation here. So in town, in Neutron Flats, we're gonna raise just a brigade, I think. We'll do a light infantry brigade, maybe a machine gun brigade. Will work. And we'll raise up 4,500 GIs and 1,000 full machine guns. We can see what it cost us. We don't have enough of that yet. We will next turn. I'll go ahead and start it up. It's cost us some food as well. I'll go ahead and raise it when we get our items in. There they all are. Can I put you guys into one battalion? I think that will happen. I don't remember how to do that. There's a lot here. I don't remember how to put you guys into one. Put on top of stack. Let's see here. Group move. It can be everybody. I don't remember how to stack them up. Well, we'll see what happens next turn. That's just this one group. We'll give them a turn to do what they need to do. Over on this side, I'm going to have everyone fight this guy. You can pop them all in. Your odds are 1 to 1.6. Here we go. 4.9 to 1. We'll murder these guys. Let's fight. First proper fight. All right, so we can go into graphic mode, which looks like this, which is, you can see him blowing up. The sound effects, but the sound effects are very annoying, so I turn them off. And we won. So we killed a few of them. Some of them ran away. We can see it over here as well. We had 600 rifles. We lost 200. We lost 100 GIs as well. Some of us ran away. I'm not going to run away. And them, we killed 500. 1,700 ran away. Okay. So they're gone and running away. We've got that town now. Go ahead and move into that town and make sure we claim that spot. We can move these guys down here and work on this again, which I think I'm going to do. It was 40, and then you can go there and... Do we hit them? No, I think they still have the odds, so we're not going to do that. You guys have already moved. Let's go make our way this way. Don't get too far out there. There is a logistics kind of thing, you know, supply and all that, so we don't want to go too far out there. But that's something. We have our... This is where our farm is being done, and it is done. We are actually still a bit low on food, though. So we might need to see about getting some food in here at some point. We may, but we'll just see what we can get to. We got some more decisions. What's going on? Wants autocracy power over a state. One of my states is in a rather lawless area. I'd like to permission to reduce my servants, farmers, workers there to semi-slave status. What a jerk. I can say yes, and you like it. I can say no. Populace actually has some rights, or reproach the leader for even asking. Yeah. You won't like that, but I don't care. Give me some heart. Okay. Get out of here. Alright, we got some more refugees. We have 1,000 refugees coming from Deephold this time. The human thing to do with those raiders are animals. They are raiders. They are animals. On our soil, they're our property. Don't take them in. No, that's what he's telling me. I'm taking him in. Okay, we're gonna make him mad. Where's Deephold at? Yeah, these big guys up here. And yeah, the Orfrost. Oh, these guys over here. Okay, they're the big guys. All right. Again, they're just a minor regime of raiders. We don't really know them at all. And then we've got the non-line, which we always just fight. As far as I know, we always just fight them. All right. Let's see. So we're trying to work on the text, which may or may not come in at some point. I'm sure there's more things I should be doing right now, but I don't really know. Here in Nook State, we should be getting some profiles. How are we doing here? Meritocracy is going pretty good, so we have a good chance of getting one of these things. Government's up there at 4%. We got Heart, which is up to National Pride and Friendship. Musical bands. Nice. Let me go past a turn here. We got, what's that? That's ammo. We're short on industrial points. I need to find some place to get some metals. There's a little bit of a rocky plain here. I don't know if that counts. We have to wait for them to get, I think we have to wait for them to get found by our economic council. So let's pass turn. Let's see where we go here. There's a bunch of them there, and they could probably fight me and take me out. Either one of these if they wanted to. I think Hornstadt is one of the major players. I'm assuming, because that's a slow turn for them. And I don't know how many major players are in here. I don't know if it's randomized or if it's always 3. I'm assuming it has to do with how many, how big the planet is. All right, we killed 500 infantry. We lost 10 motorized during that turn. We got the Zeitgeist thing or whatever going on. And got 2 decisions to look at. But let's go look and see what happened over here. I think we had a fight here. And we had a fight over here. We can look at the history, though. There. So those guys fought my trucks. We killed 300. They killed 10 of my little trucks. And then over there, he fought to the south. We lost nobody. He lost 200. Okay. I like the sound of that. So let's take him down. Not the best of odds. How do I stack you? There's usually a help for all this. There's a lot of help options in here. But I don't remember how to do it. Group move. Yeah, I want group move. I'll put you on move here. You're just going to go into there, aren't you? Each of you individually. 400 GIs. We probably shouldn't leave our home too much. Up over there. I'm going to leave the main folks there. I'm going to put you over here. I'm sure there's an easy button. Probably unit admin. We'll look at it here and see if I can figure out how to stack them all. No commanders in any of these spots. I do have a commander in... Oh, I don't have any commanders in any of these, do I? Maybe I need a commander. Replacement troops. No. I want admin. Don't know. We can change the name of them. Change the headquarters. Don't remember what to do with that. Alright. Well, they still can't make it in there, so we're going to hold off on that. They're there, though. We got them surrounded. I want to get to this town, if I can. Oh, we found something. You move in there. Okay, we got... What's there? 1,700 riflemen. We can't move anymore. We're not going to fight him here. We may lose. So we're not going to fight that. And we fight here again. We have good odds actually fighting him now. Yeah, let's take him out. Our goal here really is just to capture those little goody hut towns and see what we can get out of them. We lost 100. They lost 400. Most of them retreated. They're going to run back. I would like to get to this road if I can. Yeah, let's run over this road. Ooh, we found... There's somebody. Is that a, Hornstadt? There's a major regime. Okay, so we got a major regime down here. These guys are known for their blackmail. And we don't know anything really else about them. But, that is one of our opponents. There, we can keep an eye on those guys. I need to keep on walking around here and just sort of scope out the place. Let's stick with the... Ooh, that's a big town, isn't it? That is the town of the Orfrost folks. We don't really know anything about them. These are just a bunch of miners. I'm sorry, a bunch of raiders. A miner regime. We've got these cards we can always play, of course. Ask a friend for help. Offer yourself as protector for some minor factions. I think that's how that works. Discuss our policy regarding this cult. Schedule a meeting with the CEO of a corporation. Increase income tax by 10%. Which changes effects when played. Better tax bracket. We've got the zones. Bolted metal door and the rock face. Who knows what we'll find if we open it. What if I do that? So if we come over here and we say, I'm just curious. There. Stratagem. That one. It's not in a friendly... Oh, it can't be in a friendly zone? Is that what's going on? So what if I put it here? Oh, it says... Not valid. If I put it there... Zone Orfrost. I don't want to put it in Orfrost. I want to put it here. I'm not sure. Not sure. How to play that card. Reduce the amount of control of the corporation in the zone. What's greater the purpose than transferring knowledge? Not sure what that does for us. Anyway, let's see here. We're doing okay except for ammo's a little bit on the low side. I want to go and look if we can see. There's a nice rocky spot right here. If we construct something here. Just truck stations, road stations, and just food. It's really all we can put in here is that. Our water is going to be, I think, okay. It has to do with, you know, rainfall and all that around here. This farm up here doesn't have a road connected to it, so we need to have a road there. What else can we construct here? Basically it. We don't know of any resources around. We got all these things we can get, but we need to have a deposit. We have to find some deposits where we can do some sort of ice mining or oil drilling, anything like that. And we don't know where any of those things are yet. Can we do anything down here in the trees? Just the food. Which we're good on food right now. We're making tons of food, so we don't need to deal with that. So let's go and... yeah, let's go ahead and bring everyone in. Let's just fight these guys. Alright. A few of us were retreated. We've killed 200. We only lost 100. Oh, there we go. We killed 900 and lost 100. Okay, okay. That's more like it. I'm going to go and stomp into this town here. And... we're going to make our way to this military vessel, I think is the plan. Okay, decisions. Anima Circle requested blessing. Animal Priests requested us to help them in Neutron Flats organizing a symposium, and they'd like you to attend. Speak some words. Negative reply will deteriorate our relation with them. Positive reply will increase the strength of the cult as well as our relation with them. So we got the cult going on over here, which is too moralistic for me. Or we'll help them. My governor won't like this at all if we help them out. I don't really know what we want to do here. Do we care about democracy? Or are we going to be more on the... I'm going to say no. Leave me alone. Just sounds like a bad idea having the Colt getting any sort of command. We're going to do commander for the 2nd Machine Gun Brigade, which I think is the one we just made. Oh, we have to appoint. Oh, we don't have anyone to do it. How do I get someone in there? We'll postpone it for now. I got to figure out how... there's a way of getting new folks in here. I don't remember how to bring new people in. We can see all the... all my folks in one spot here. Here's the cult. 1 cult in my state. 16% of my populace is follower of our cult. Okay. Trade report. Sold some water to some traders. All right. Let's pass this turn here. Oh, we can also we can buy we can make or buy ammo. If we had rare metals and all kinds of stuff, we can make some ammo. Replenish some troops if we need to. We can transfer things. Trade, of course. We saw that before. We can create... There's a colonized thing, which I think makes towns. I haven't got that point yet. So, I'm sorry. I'm out of the loop for that. Yeah. So, let's go. There's road construction. If we want to do that. Anywhere as well. But let's go and pass that turn one more time. And see what we can get to. So that, I think, is the orange folks. That border right there. Hornstadt. So we can grab this town before they get to it. There's a perk. Like, if you're the first one to walk into town, you get that perk that we get each time. Like, the free machinery or money. So we want to be the ones walking in there, which the raiders just walked in then. No one died. No kills. We've got a 1 decision here. New commander for the... There. Yes, I need to find how to appoint a commander. We can bring people in. I don't remember the button. I don't remember where to find that, though, which is a problem, clearly. I don't remember where we find that. Clearly, it's an important thing. I wonder if it's a card we can play. I don't think so. What was that? Recruiter Younger. Yeah. I'll recruit this one. New leader's been added to the reserve pool. Excellent. Okay, there we go. Can I appoint him to that now? Yeah, there we go. Zed Turner. Zed, are you anything about... Not, you got some... Yeah, you actually are you're pretty smart, too. Okay. Yeah, I'll show you, buddy. There you go. Okay. Second machine gun, which is, I think, is you guys, right? That's 7th. 6th. I don't know where that is. But let's go move you into... here if I can. Move mode here. I want you to go... Yeah, that vessel. Pick that thing up. Oh, there's a town there, too. Just move forward and... Group move. Wrong button. There we go. Okay. And I want you guys to group move also. Oh, yeah. Over to... Actually... this way. Keep an eye on what's going on over here. Keep these folks in line. Okay, we'll make some more troops if we have the resources for it, which we might. Plenty of food this round. Okay, let's go stomp in here before the orange folks get in. Any ideas? There, 45 action points to walk there. Out of range to get because of the forest? Is that what's going on? Not good odds. You're already there. I can move you in. We got a few folks hanging out right there. Let's go ahead and just clean this up real quick. Finish this off. Got 2 commanders against them. We've got a few folks dying, but we've got them taken out. Okay. Oh, we killed all... Oh, we had them surrounded, so we just murdered them all? Oh, my. Okay. All right. That's how we do things around here in the Nook State. All right, and I want you to go find... We don't want to go there, but we can go and keep on looking around here. Make them mad if we get too close. But, you know, we'll just sort of scope the place out. Let's go make another group. Raise a formation. I guess we can raise up like a whole proper army if we wanted to. If we had the bits for it, we don't. We can do a brigade. We have the... Oh, not quite. We're still a little bit short on that. Let's wait until we get it all in, and then we can raise our army up. Okay. Explore over there. We got kind of an empty spot over here. If someone comes walking in, we're going to be in trouble. But should keep that under control. I would like to meet these folks. We are... population support's a little bit down. How's the happiness looking in town here? We are at 73 still. It's going down a bit because of corporate domination. Oh, okay. I'll go easy on the corporate control bits. We're actually up on both of those. We've gained 3,000 new people in town, and manpower is down a bit. Let's see that our pool at the militia HQs, but not assigned to militia units. That's because of the militancy going down a bit. My civilization level of populace is barbaric. Oh, the city actually went and built a some industry. I see. I feel like I should build some too, but I don't know what is necessarily needed because we have plenty of food right now. All right, next turn. Just realized what time it was. We'll sum up this turn and then we'll have to call it a day here. We can see Hornstock running around here. We haven't talked to them yet. We may have to have a chat. See what they have to say. I mean, our goal is to kill them. So, we'll see. We've got... I don't know where we are on the map here, but we can see we're mostly desert. But we're getting down into the good land. We did have a fight though with we killed 400. We didn't lose anybody. It looks like. Technology fascination. We've learned in technology, so we've discovered one. We haven't researched it yet, but we know of one. All right, so that's going to be in our tech. So we know what. I think it's fascinating. I think it's in here. That's how that works, and we can research it with our. We had the meters that we put in there. See my history here. How do we had a fight in there somewhere. Oh, we saw they were fighting, and then over here. They lost a few, we didn't lose anybody. Okay, perfect. So, this is the end of the episode here. We're going to have to call it a day, because it's been a long one. So, we'll do that. So, there's Daniba. We saw them. That's our capital. I'd like to go to Augen to pick up this vessel. Is there somebody there? We lost some folks. What happened? There? Not sure what's happening there. Let's fight them. I'm going to leave you behind. You stay behind because I'm going to use you next turn. Everyone else fight them. Okay, take them out. There we killed them all. Now you can walk into there, into Augen. Why? Is this owned by somebody else? I'm not sure why we aren't walking into there. They must have something there. I don't see any forces there, but there must be something. All right. Well, anyway, we got to call it a day. So, thanks again for watching, and I will see you next time.